still on inside? Oh shit. How is it? How is it beeping when I'm inside?
I might buy that car off of him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at. Right, I'm just looking at wheels. There's a set of rims that I want. Oh, they're fucking selling it.
I know, it's fucking selling for 900K.
How much?
9,200K. And it's around that price too. I think he's gonna sell it for a bit more, like less,
Okay,
10, 20.
Good morning,
Say
everybody.
the number 9,000.
I'm in line at the auto shop.
92,000.
Sounds like there's real mechanics in the city today, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
You're fucking deaf, John. You're fucking deaf.
No.
Yes, you are.
Okay, remember high end
Yes, you
90
are.
or remember high end 55. Please, just remember high end 55 and high end 60. I didn't see it, but I heard it.
I wrote it down.
Okay, I have 55 and 68. That's the two that I'm looking at. I'm doing up my own specialty rings. I'm not gonna do the ones that I'm not gonna put the rims that were on.
No.
I'm gonna just go. Never mind, Hearthstone the fucking tissue papers. 55, 68.
I have been
68.
in the city about 3 hours.
One for 68.
I did a grow in the warehouse. Went well. Only lost one plant, but that's because my head started to have problems, or my computer rather. Like I don't have to talk like I'm in the city. My computer started to have problems, so I had to like log into the city. It took a little too long, so one of my plants died.
It's weird as hell.
But I did a 10 plant in the warehouse. It was smooth as silk.
The high end is
Got
supposed to be
really
like
good
the
weed
high
out of it, obviously.
Still
Left a lot
weird
of
in my
stuff in
eyes,
there.
so, like,
Trimming. I
it's
left some
fucking
trimmings in
weird.
there. A lot of plant pots. A lot of seeds. So
Okay, high end.
if they're taking photographs of the storage before they end every day or whatever, they're going to realize they have a lot more than they had yesterday. Of a handful of things in the group storage in the warehouse, but it's whatever. I had enough to do my grow, and then I had extra, so I just left the extras in there.
Oh.
Beadlocks in the fucking tuner section.
East Customs was posting like they had.
They're not beadlocks, sorry, they're
They were posting some shit like all services available is car related. You know what that means. Come on down.
beadlock, they're fucking brain.
Like mechanics,
John.
I got 5
engine
things in my
mechanic
mind.
type shit. So I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to do some engine mechanic shit today.
Penis.
I need to get my Panto engine souped up, and I want to get it raised in
Shut
different
the
bumpers and
fuck
stuff
up.
if they're available.
Shut
Probably
up.
just me.
Fucking piece of
That's
shit.
crazy Camry. That's
No.
it's more than I would even allow.
Michael Simone, huh?
It just looks weird at that point.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to look like those Japanese UFOs, like American.
This is actually the Sultan RS, right?
Yes.
God damn it! That's been standing here. Almost just fell asleep there.
Should I be back?
Thank you.
What are you even getting done to this?
Just a handful soon.
I want a full tune. That's what that guy just said. That's what I'm saying. Full tune, dude. Give me that full tune, dude. I'm a panto, baby. Jealous. People are jealous of my panto, dude. I want you to know that. When people see me in the streets, they're jealous. That's actually a really nice car over there, though. I like the shape of that car. That's cool. I mean, it doesn't beat my panto, dude. My panto's fucking legitimate, too. Get out of here. I'm wondering a couple things on my panto. I'm wondering if I could jack it up at all, if I can get it higher. I want the full tune on the engine, and also, are there spoilers or any add-ons? Car parts. I have, how much money do I have? $54,000. I'm willing to spend $54,000 on the tune. I don't think I'll need to. I think the tune is a percentage of how much you pay for the car. So I only paid like $9 grand for this Panto. It's a piece of shit car. There's no good reason to tune a Panto in this server, but I can't help myself. So we're tuning the Panto. This is my drug car. This is the car I deal in. Like when I drive around the city and I do drug deals, this is my car. So it needs to be fast, dude. It needs to have all the squabbles, all the bells and whistles. That is good. I got the cranberry ginger ale today. We're living our best life. Motorcycle is this? I know that guy's next in the black hoodie, obviously. After that, it's me. Then it's this guy over here with the cowboy hat. I'm pretty sure came in after me. But "3 minutes till we have a new list for the group." This is not the most exciting stuff. I apologize, but it needs to get done. And there's just small windows where the real mechanics actually get on the server. And so if you're not, jumping on opportunities like this, it could be like a week before you see a real mechanic again. The people will jump in almost every day that can do like paint jobs and change your tires, but like the full-blown mechanics that can actually tune your cars and stuff, that's super, super, super rare that they show up for any real amount of time. And there's only like a handful of them. I mean, they must play NA hours, is my guess. At this time of the night, like, it's very, very rare to see a real mechanic in the city, so. I got a little more tuning to do on my Camacho as well, to be honest. But right now we're worried about the Panto. Because I think I've got 4 boxes of weed to sell. So 60 bags per box. So 60 times 4. It's 240. I got 240 bags of weed to sell. Ish, roughly. 3 different strains. I mean, I got 2 boxes today that I grew. But I've sold a fair bit of the first box already this morning. Whoa. I mean, I have a little bit on me. You guys saw me make weed a second ago. I got, 8 bags on me right now.
Hello, I'm with the bike. I'm next. Thanks, guys.
What the hell did he say?
He's the guy on the bike.
Yeah, I'm on the bike. Yeah, I had an issue. I had to be away.
Oh, you're all right. Yeah, I know. You got your
Thank
spot.
you
You're
so
good,
much.
brother. No
Yeah,
worries.
got on and stuff.
Are we sure it's not the guy over there in the black hoodie though? I feel like he's been here a while. That guy's been here a while.
I was just gonna ask who's next.
No, no, no,
Yeah, I
wait,
think
bike.
it's this guy. It wouldn't be me.
No,
I,
no, no,
I,
the bike was right in front of me.
okay, so the bike guy
The
then
bike
you.
next. Yeah.
Okay.
check the
Thank you
bike.
so much.
Where are you
No
looking to
worries,
get
man.
down?
Hey, we're all in this together, bud. You know.
Makes life so much easier.
Just to get my wallet. I'm getting a full tune and to see bodywork or whatever it is. Here you go, sir.
I doubt there's any bodywork on this, but we can have a look.
I think there is. You can change the color of these little, tiny little, how to say, lights on the side.
A marker light.
Yeah, marker like sides, like lights. Let me see. Yeah.
That shit's tough as hell looking though, man. I'll tell you what.
Can you show ID back?
Thank you, sir.
Mikey.
Takes it.
Which one is it? So
Mhm.
it's the carrier, maybe.
Fucking happy with your tune? You gotta say, did you
It
notice?
feels a bit nicer. Notice what? It's beautiful.
I had to have the plate back on it.
It's
That ain't a
beautiful.
car I would soup up. I mean, nobody soups up a Panto, so who am I to
Too
talk? But
fast,
like,
too furious for
what's this
you.
car? It's like an electric car, like a Prius.
Just got the fucking sex from the fucking
I don't like it.
people that know you.
A Panto's far cooler than that car, dude.
Oh, I heard someone else
Yep.
that gets them. There's supposed to be like 3 Russians or something, or some shit. And then you're supposed to meet them, and that's how you get, you know, something. I don't know what.
We might be here a while.
Also had a guy that was interested in.
I'm not trying to jump the line. I'm generally a nice guy in the city. I'm not trying to like, you know, hey man, you lost your spot. You know, I'm not gonna get in a fight with old boy about his. You know, the motorcycle was clearly there before I got here. So like, if it was a placeholder, if the motorcycle was sitting there as a placeholder while he went and did something, like, you know, I mean, you could argue that he lost his spot as soon as he left the parking lot, but like, I'm not the guy that has that argument. You know, Beans wouldn't do that. Beans is a sweetheart.
He's just gonna keep it. He's just gonna keep it for himself. Yeah, no. We're keeping it. Keeping it.
That's the second guy in the row that said full tune though, so it's like there is a mechanic in there, confirmed. No, I know that car, dude. I saw that car yesterday.
Oh, yeah, shit.
We should probably out of the way.
And I'm so glad for these guys because they can finally get their shit painted.
I'm third in line right now.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Goddamn.
Wait, he was over there, right? Where'd he go?
Yep.
We went out there
City.
without us seeing him.
On city. On city.
Ah,
Yep.
he was just Lightning McQueen there for a second, you know, here and then gone.
That better be someone that works there.
Freaking,
That better not be a line jumper, dude. We've all
there's
been
a
waiting.
euphemism that I'm trying to find, but I can't even find it. It's that fast, John.
He was Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just also gonna quickly check, 35K. Just taking a gander at the old, Life Invader marketplace.
This is a hub right here. It's just popping off around here.
That's sad.
Express 0075. Grades as well. I like that.
I want a full tune, bro. I hope my Panto's hella fast after this full tune. I'd settle for like 120. Can I get up to 120 in this thing? You know what I mean? Like with a full tune, I get to like 80 or 90 if I'm like on a good stretch of a freeway with like no cars around to have to swerve around or anything. Straight line, 90. I'd like to get to like 120, 130 would be incredible for this car, dude. It's a piece of shit Panto. Like I want to get it all the way souped up. I'm hoping with a full tune I can get to like maybe 120. I'd like a little bit better brakes, you know. Like I'm hoping maybe they got a bumper, something a little flashier with my bumper, maybe a spoiler or something I can put on. I'm gonna make it look sporty, dude, because nobody soups up a Panto. That's like why it's so cool. Like nobody does it. All these guys got like race cars and stuff. That guy's got like a Mopar over there. This guy's got like the fucking Paul Walker special over here. Redwoods over there. They're all like, you know, street racer type assholes. Bro, I mean, this guy gets it. This guy sitting next to me, he's got a Prius, dude. Looking ass car. Well, that's not quite a Prius, but it's like, it's not, you know, the coolest car ever. Me and this guy get it, but I suspect this is probably that guy's first car. He probably just bought something cheap, you know, 4 doors, room to carry friends and whatever. But all these other people have like super dope race cars. It's like, yeah, cool. I'm on that Panto tip, dude. Okay. Because I'm not trying to be cool, dude. Cool is not the objective.
Yeah. I mean, she's just the fucking loser that didn't fucking fly in.
Exactly. She's taking a loss, man.
Nerd. Fucking nerd.
Fucking nerd. Oh, we're made.
We just rolled over, I'm guessing.
50 minutes ago.
Who stole?
How much? I've gained 16 reps already today. Callie, I remember when we first started the group.
Damn it.
Callie.
Please don't be.
Funny how you drop shot up.
We just gotta get them. We just gotta get the fucking.
Refine 1 gold ore.
Yeah.
By the way, I made those breakfast burritos yesterday. Oh, I still have ingredients in the fridge. At a certain point, if I get, you know, peckish this morning, I'll take the plate out of the wrap I have it in. I got eggs and sausage cooked on there, you know, like leftover ingredients on the plate, and I'll just put that in the microwave, heat that all up, dude. A little shredded cheese, come on, a little tapatio. Get out of my face. Just bang. Had some of that right before I went to bed yesterday. Like in the afternoon, I had some, you know, breakfast. My breakfast time, you know, varies. It was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and I was like, it's breakfast burrito time. I rocked my gut pretty good with them.
And have you as a fucking...
Fell happily to sleep.
As a fucking shift partner. And fucking only need to do 15 things.
Do I not have any more food? Oh no, I do. Okay.
Sure you don't have a painkiller?
Yeah.
I need another bag. Yes, I do.
It's gonna take a while.
Bag. Hey there. You
Howdy.
happen to have
Holy
a,
shit,
have
you
a
slip on something there,
painkiller.
brother? You good?
Oh, sir. I'm just that slick, you know.
I thought
Don't
you were
suppose
sliding
you
to third or
have a
something, my dude.
painkiller. I mean, oh,
Oh my god, you sciatica.
Oh,
Yep,
I
it's
hurt.
acting up. You gotta lay flat. That's the trick. And then you bring your knees up and you hug them like a small child. You know what I mean?
I
Get that lower back to pop. You know what I'm saying?
I can do that.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
I mean, I used to date a girl did a little yoga, you know.
You know what? Here, hold on.
And that usually does help, to be fair.
A little bit,
I'll
of,
try
little of that downward dog, a little of that.
try-
Oh, that's
try
not bad.
that.
Now you just gotta bring that knee all the way up to your chest, hug it like a small child.
I'll try. I'll try
Breathe
doing
in
this.
and breathe out
Oh.
all the way. Okay, well that's a bad band there. Okay, well,
Oh.
I mean, I think
That might have been a
chiropractor at
bit
this
too
point.
much,
Chiropractor's
John.
probably the way to go at this point. I'd wager.
Might have been a bit too much.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what? You probably already have a bag, don't you?
I mean, if you don't got scoliosis already, you're getting it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
getting it. Santa's coming early for you on that one, I tell you.
I think I
Right
still
about that
got my
one.
moves, so.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay,
Well, I mean,
okay.
hip dexterity's there, man. I mean, if you consider BJJ, it might be right up your alley.
I mean, I don't know about back dexterity, that fucking thing, but if sport.
I mean, as long as his legs don't go numb when he spins around like that with his fucking spine. I mean, you know.
You know what? I can try
I
something
mean,
else.
shit, you're right, you're right.
I'll try something else real quick.
Let's see.
Michael, you already know this one. I'll
Oh,
try.
No.
Going for the double clothesline.
Well,
Oh my
heavens
God.
above.
Okay. Well, see,
Here
now
we
here's
go.
the thing.
Heavens above.
Now I've seen this kind of
Oh.
breakdancing in the Olympics, and I'll tell you right now, it ain't gonna win you the gold.
No.
Yeah, no, that Australian woman did it, right?
Now those moves.
Now there wasn't.
Heard a little
there was
something about that
else.
situation. Apparently, her husband runs the committee to find breakdancers in Australia. Huh? Crazy how she won all of a sudden.
Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting. That's funny.
That is.
So the final decision is the guy you lay down with every night, is it? Okay. Well, yeah. No, you
Yep.
totally
Yeah,
earned your
that-
spot at the Olympics. Good job.
That's insane to me.
Sorry, I'm just a bit of a flexible guy at some points.
I can see the movie now. The coming this fall, the human helicopter. And you're just like, you fly down, kung fu kick a couple people, sing a song, maybe ride a bull. I don't know. You know, I don't know what you're into, but
Oh, hell yeah.
Sir, never know. We'll never know.
well, I mean, I can tell by the belt buckle you into something. You know what I mean?
Oh.
They don't just
Why
hand
not?
out belt buckles
I
like that.
know,
I'll tell you that right now.
No, he's packing, just not where you're thinking.
Yes, sir.
Look at them cheeks, they're fucking filled to the brim.
Now, the thing about it is, I think that's just core strength. You know, that just might be he might be doing CrossFit when when we're not around. You know what I mean?
Right, you're right.
I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. So fucking stupid.
There we go.
What the hell? They got Sanchez bikers in this city?
Fucking
That's
took
cool.
2
Oh, yeah.
hours over there to get fucking tuned just for the motherfucker to get down the last 2 and clock out.
Oh,
What's going on?
Fucking DW, it fucking sucks.
I mean, to be fair, he has been clogged in for a fair minute.
You still, when you got 2 customers left, you can't fucking finish them off.
Yeah, that is bad etiquette. I do agree with that.
Honestly, it is.
Look, if I was Mr. Dexter Wang, I'd write in my SOPs that if you did that, that would be a disciplinary strike. Because that is just fucking refusing service for no reason, I feel like.
I mean, we got all the way mechanics in here, right? Like all the way guys, not just the fucking
Yep, we
paint
got
bullshit.
tuners.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm gonna say, man, I'm excited to see what this thing turns into.
Well, I just want to get a
Yeah.
little better motor in it, man. I feel like nobody spends no money on their insides on the Panto, dude. I put the off-roads on it because, you know, I like going up hiking trails, handshaking a couple locals, you know what I mean? Maybe putting something in the ground, planting something, a little water on it. So it's helpful to have the off-roads.
I feel you.
And then,
It's my SUV that I get it out to be on.
wouldn't mind a little more
Telling you,
speed,
man.
though, top end, you know? 90's not really going to do it. And I'm hoping I can get 120 maybe out of this thing.
No. I mean, for off-road, probably not, but like on-road, hell yeah.
Just got a turbo that thing, supercharger.
I mean,
No,
at the
but
very
to
least, I
be
want a cool
fair-
spoiler,
to
man. I
be
mean,
fair,
shit.
This thing tuned up, it's pretty nice. I like it quite a bit.
You remember my old one
Okay.
I used to have for this?
No.
Who's
It was
next?
stickered up.
Yeah, I've seen those sticker
Chris,
bumpers.
you
I don't
put,
really want that. That's a little too flashy for me,
red-
truth be
red,
told.
Headlights.
Yeah. Didn't you want red headlights?
You told me I was gonna be pulled over by it. I told Uxino.
Oh, you just never seen it.
Whew, that shit looks like a demon now. Look at that shit, man. God damn.
Before you didn't get sanitation. I don't know how it works. Do they
I
fine you
used
for
to have
that?
that one.
I did think so. I've never done it.
For a second, I thought there was cops pulling up, dude, with all those lights, man. God dang.
Fucking red, yep. Dude's worried about getting pulled over for having red headlights.
I guess he didn't really know the law
Yeah,
about
are those
it.
legal? Like, do you get hassled for those
No.
kind of lights, or?
No, you
Not
can't
red.
have
You
reds
can't have
nor
red or blue.
yeah.
Or amber, I don't think. Can you?
I mean, the cops got to be really
Oh,
bored to give you
Amber,
trouble for that, right?
What's that?
No. Confuse civilians and whatnot, you know? It's like it did for us right there. It's mainly that sort of situation.
Johnny on the spot, what you need? Hey, nice talking to you. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Just at East Customs right now. What about you? He is. He is not. He doesn't want to sell that. So. What's that? I'm thinking so.
Was it the Deviant next?
Yep.
Yep.
It wasn't.
I
Sure.
think he does. I know one of
You
one
hand me your
person
ID?
does.
Were you looking?
Hey, another Larry. Right on.
Yeah. I'll see you around. Holler if you need something or anything.
Well, goddamn, that car looks done already.
You have
Look at it.
yourself a good night. Bye. That's dude that was wondering about the cracker.
Like
I
the
can
what?
hear you. I don't know.
That cracker we have.
You sure you're back?
Ah, okay.
You talking to me, bro? I got something in my ears.
No, you good, man. Just a quick question. I know you said you had a little issue at DW.
Yeah, what's up?
When you bounced, when you left, were there a lot of people there?
No, it was me and one dude. That was it.
I bet. I'm just going body work, so you can take my place. I'm not gonna
Alright.
head over there.
What?
This train is so loud.
I'll shoot you.
Honest to God, I fucking hate it. It is a piss
I'll
off
shoot
and a
you.
half.
If you
I
fucking hit
can't
me
wait
right
till
now.
they fix it, or
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Why are you pissed?
Because fucking DW, I was fucking next one up and
They
the
need to figure it
motherfucker
out.
closes.
Something with it.
they do.
It's fucking on show. People blowing up, man. It's insane. Insane, I tell you.
So I might have to fly out again for the third time tonight.
Why? What for?
Pick up a package this time. Yep, some shoes that I got them in my mouth.
I mean, if it's a gang that pulled up on you, they don't
You
even
have to, you have to, man.
worry about it.
Yep.
Sounds fucking good. I don't know what I'll do without paint, but
I can, don't worry, the fucking place will be open for a fucking minute, don't worry.
alright.
If you're dogging, I can't hear you anymore.
I do the black with purple pearlescent, man. Hell,
Oh, John, don't worry, I'll fucking work it.
that's
Don't worry, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking.
Okay.
Dude, you won't see with my eyes, though.
What's that?
You won't see through my eyes, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Hey man, let's do it over a handshake and go out.
Oh.
Right there. He's right there. I'll see him from here.
God damn, you knocked me on my ass. Jesus. Oh, god damn. Knocking me on my ass, Michael. I'd fucking do it to you. Now.
Alright, by the way, it's just gonna be, it's gonna be a very dark blue with a fucking, pearlescent.
Color pearlescent.
It's gonna look, don't worry.
Oh,
It's
no.
gonna look real good.
Did you look at the, god damn it, the rims that I was looking at?
I don't know.
High end 55 and 68. I have hopes. What do I hear? Bongos.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Either 55 or 68. I like 55.
Oh,
but
we're
I don't
going
like the
55,
color.
don't worry.
I want to see
They're
that car
color
with
changeable.
55.
As far as I know, they're color changeable.
We'll
The
see. We'll see.
58s are.
58.
Yeah, 58 is,
See how life goes.
if I
I'm looking
remember
at
correctly,
60.
the outer rim, changes, like, 68. Yeah, I know. And you
With
also
the
said
blue, like-
58.
Nope, 55.
55 and 68, but look at 58.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yes, but the inner part is the vehicle rim color. The actual rim part is the primary.
Really.
As far as I
58.
remember. As far as I remember.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I just said
I'll
no.
hear you out, Michael.
It's one of them. It's one of them. Trust me on this. I've looked at it before on a bike or a car that Callie worked on.
This guy's voice
I
is
believe you.
making me tired.
I don't know.
The way he talks,
That believe you
drives
doesn't mean
me on
interest
the, like the way he talks
I'll
makes
hear
me
you.
want to fall asleep. It's like, bro,
Ooh, fuck it.
you should do like, you know,
I
fall
might have
asleep
to
YouTube
change
videos, you know,
rims.
help you fall asleep
Oh.
YouTube videos. He'd be
I
great
might
at that.
have to get the high-end 80s.
80s?
Yeah, look at them.
Which one's high end 80?
Oh, they aren't fucking deep dish there.
I don't know about.
They aren't deep dish. I ain't getting that.
55, 58, 68. Those are the ones I'm looking at. You know what? I'm gonna send Callie a message and say she's missing.
Yeah.
She's probably sleeping. I won't send her text. He's probably snoozing.
Yeah, she might be. What sport? What?
He's civilian, fool.
Oh, they are in sport. Okay.
What's that?
A deep dish. I was looking at deep dish. look at this Sport 108. Look at how
That
the
car's so
outer,
stupid.
Look at how the outer
Look at
part
that
is a
car.
different color.
That car's fucking
Imagine
stupid as
that
hell,
being
dude.
white, and the inner part being fucking.
I mean, my Panto's
red.
not great, but like this one's really like not great.
The fucking car right there.
Redwood. Okay. I can see it, I can see it.
I just hope that it's... I might at some point. Oh, no.
Motherfucking reindeer over there.
Oh, I got Ron runs to do after this. Love it.
People getting ready for fucking...
Perfect. Put some money back in my pocket after I spend it on this car.
I mean, of course.
I'll take care of those Ron runs. You can count on me.
Oh no, man, it's still too soon for me. It ain't December yet.
Shut up, yeah it is. Christmas come early.
Exactly, ma'am, exactly.
Yet.
Here, let me just,
I took my last fucking bandage, you piece of shit.
That's crazy.
Crazy. I notice how loud them fucking trains are. Oh, thank you.
No worries, brother.
Fuck did they?
I wouldn't suppose you have a
They
painkiller.
invited trains to the city, bro.
Today.
Yeah.
Today?
Yep.
Yeah. Straight up. No, by the way, fucking...
I'm
a regular pharmacy, dude.
They explode your vehicle if you even touch
I usually carry them
slightly.
with me, but I fucking haven't had any all day, man.
Yeah, I generally carry more than enough. I'm a bit accident prone, truth be told.
Oh, that's, yeah.
I'm
I
just
carry
fucking,
like 6
just
of
a
them.
little warning.
Better safe than sorry, that's what I always say.
Yes, sir. Better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them.
Mm-hmm. Running down the street, bleeding out. Fucking, fuck, local ambulance. Well, that's 20 minutes wasted. Goddamn, you know?
Yes, sir.
Suddenly I'm a fucking pigeon or some bullshit. It's like, what the fuck?
Man, you gotta be your inner spirit animal for 2.5 minutes. You know, already waiting for an ambulance.
Hell, I'd just as soon have a little
7
less
or 10 minutes.
space in my pocket and carry enough bandages and, painkillers. That's the way I look at it, shit.
Oh god, I love turning into fucking Chihuahua. That's my personal favorite, man.
Chihuahua?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like being the fucking coyote that gets to go into the swamp, man.
What's your record on? I've had a 3-piece in that spirit animal. I've had 3 dead spirit animals in one trip.
That's crazy.
Shit.
Hit by a car, hit by a car, hit by a car. All 3 of them.
That's crazy.
One of my spirit animals straight up just fucking tripped on a rock and died.
My coyote fucking drowned, so.
Damn.
Yep, that'll happen. They'll go right up into the water. They just fucking bloop, 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 bloop. Yep.
I swear, these spirit animals, man. These spirit
There's somebody
animals.
working in there, right?
Yeah, we got
cute
a
out here.
couple in there. There's full-blown mechanic as well, so you know.
Okay.
That always builds a line.
What color do I get my Christmas car?
I mean, you got to go green or red, right? I mean, it's
Generally
Christmas.
orange.
No, I mean the trail's green, like the smoke trail.
True.
Oh.
Well, the smoke trail should be white, so it looks like you're kicking up snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
I mean, assuming does the city snow when the holidays hit?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean
that's
it
cool.
did last year.
I mean, I was hoping that was the case. I
wait
haven't been in
till
here for a
You
holiday
might want
yet.
to
Honestly,
off-road
this will be
with
my
off-road
first
wheels
Christmas.
too, because that snow is a pain. in the fucking
Already
arse
got
to
them.
drive
Look
in.
at these Pantos already
See,
got off-road.
Michael,
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you, Mikey. Oh,
That
You
dude's
do
gotta
not
stop
know
hitting that thing.
annoying until you have drove in the fucking snow in this city.
No, I like the idea of slipping and sliding around for a couple weeks, man. Makes people appreciate the cement, you know, when it comes
Do you think my
back.
car would look shit if it was pink?
I
No, it would
mean,
look fucking gorgeous. Are you
Like,
kidding me?
How do you like your honesty?
Pink with a white bow or pink with a black bow?
Oh, you could change the bow color.
I don't know. That's I'll find out, I guess.
Honestly,
that
try
Oz.
pink with try pink with the purple.
I like
Actually, yeah.
purple.
It's my turn. It's finally my turn.
You know what? We're done in this conversation.
Which vehicle is yours?
Yep, it's
It's
green
my turn.
Panto over there.
You don't,
Okay, gotcha.
you don't like purple?
Could you hand me already?
Yeah, no, I don't like purple.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay. And I have no clue.
Back to back Larrys.
I
What are the chances?
I like pink. I don't like purple.
You know what? I support the pink, but not the fucking. Come on, purple.
I had a spider. Sorry.
I shake my head.
What's wrong with pink? Purple
Pink's-
is a
pink and purple. They're both
mm,
amazing.
yeah, I'm not
Here's
fan
your
of
ID
them.
back.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not for everyone.
I'm looking for full tune, and I'd also like to
Go
take a peek at
together like
customizations, of course, while we're in there.
Peanut butter with jelly.
Sounds good. All the mechanics, I can help you. Yep, over at these customs. Yep. Sounds good. See you in a bit.
I'm getting my Panto souped up, dude. Let's go!
You want to start with the tune?
Yeah, I'm to understand it's some percentage of what you purchased the car for, so like it's not gonna be wildly expensive, right?
And full tune on this. If my phone could move, I'll give you an estimate. There we go. 2.3k.
My dude, perfect. Yeah, that'll work.
If you
I'm
want
also wondering about suspension. Like, is it as jacked up as it can be? Like, I want it as high as possible.
Basically, like if you put just suspension, it doesn't make it higher. It only makes it lower. Stock is the highest it can go.
Okay, I was just curious.
What you
on
can do is you can stance vehicles. If you get at least street level suspension, you can stance it so it goes up. But it would be 5k.
I'll
So I don't
take
know
it.
it's worth
If
on
it
this
if
one.
it means it goes up, I'll take it. 5K sounds good to me.
I just could you jump on top of the roof? I just want to make sure that if we can even
Yep.
go up any. Could you stand more in the middle of the roof? Yeah. This is the highest the vehicle can go before it starts having some issues. So I wouldn't say it would be worth it to.
It wouldn't be worth it to go. Okay, well then I will not
It
spend that
wouldn't be worth
5K.
it.
But I appreciate you.
I don't want you spending money on stuff that doesn't.
Okay, fair enough. No, I appreciate it.
2.3k you probably do, but do you want durability?
Yes, durability is important.
A whole like 68 bucks.
68 bucks, I can swing it. Here's the thing, I have about 50 grand. I'm okay money wise. I was just making sure it wasn't going to be all my money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
And then, like, are there other versions of bumper and or spoiler that I could look at all? I know there's like the sticker one, but like actual like the shape of it type changed ones.
Front bumper, yes.
Ooh, there's some cool ones. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would like to look at those as well.
So we have stock. Simple. Classic. And extreme arrow.
I like that one that's open with the little red thing on it, the extreme, whatever the thing you were just saying.
Extreme, yeah.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
Black one, only thing you can do is stock, black, or sticker.
All right, well then we'll leave that one stock.
Side skirts, let's see, stock, low.
Side skirt seems to take away my clearance a little bit. I mean, the front does too, to be fair, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think I need the side skirt.
Fair enough. You want roll cage?
Yes, please. Roll cage is very important to me. I go up hiking trails quite a bit with this thing. I have off-road
Keep in
tires on it,
mind,
as you can see. I like to get up the mountain with this guy just for funsies.
It does
You know what I mean?
change the
So
color of the seats. Just so you know. makes it from black to red.
I like the one that has the green on it. I think that looks really cool.
I meant if you check the seats, they go from black to red. Do you mind that?
The seats. Oh, the seats go to red if I go with that color. Okay, well now,
Yeah.
yeah, I can live with that.
Yep. So fenders, you can make them stock, which is primary, carbon, or sticker.
Yeah, no, I like those on the secondary.
For the spoiler, you have stock, you have a color-coded wing, you have same wing in carbon, you have a drift wing, a roof rack, and a roof rack of crap.
Ooh, see, here's the thing. Now, it doesn't look cool, but if I put that full-blown fucking pile of garbage on top of my roof, that ups the chance I don't end up on my top, right? Like, I'll end up back on my wheels more often than not.
I don't know if they actually do that, but maybe.
Plus, it looks more like a local car, right? Like more incognito. Because who the hell would put that on the roof? I'm going with full roof rack.
Yep. Alright. Probably keep the roof actually just.
Yeah, the secondary on the roof is fine.
You can have a bull bar. So we have stock, bull bar, sticker bomb bull bars, and enforcer.
I don't want the sticker one, but the one before the sticker one, where it was a little more.
one?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yep. You think exhaust? So you have stock, titanium, chrome, titanium tuner, Chacotin,
Oh shit.
and side mounted.
Okay, so yep, that's the first one of the tilted up. That one there. That's exactly it. Not the blue one, but the first one. I don't like that. Some of them have like a little bit of blue on them. That bothers me.
Yeah.
But that first one I like.
It only fits if you actually have a blue vehicle.
Okay.
If you have a blue vehicle, most of these it does work, but no vehicle like that, it doesn't really work. It's gonna be 631 for the bodywork.
Okay, that sounds good.
Anything else?
No, I think that should just about do it.
Do that. Oh, it doesn't have. Oh, awesome. Total is gonna be 3,019.
A screaming deal. I don't know how you guys are staying in business, man. I mean, where's your profit margin? That's crazy.
We don't have much profit margin on the cheaper vehicles.
It shows in the prices, my guy. I feel like that's a steal, man. Shit.
But for a vehicle like the Perfy that was here earlier, that's like 300K for a tune. So.
Oh, is that right? Okay, well there you go. The high-end stuff, huh?
Yeah, I mean I think the prices are pretty fair most of the time.
Well, plus this isn't exactly a show car. You know what I mean? At the other side, so that's the thing. Like, I don't think you should be gouging people on a car like this, anyways, right?
No. I mean, some vehicles do cost just purely more because it has more options, like my Yosemite over there.
Okay.
It was like,
or like a Camacho. I have a Camacho. That thing was, man, the bells and whistles on that thing. Whew.
The Yosemite behind you, it has like I think 4 times as much when it comes to options.
Of 4 times on the Camacho?
Yeah.
Wow. Is that right?
The Camacho has like nothing compared to the Yosemite.
Damn.
The Yosemite has so many options.
Because I was overwhelmed. We were doing my Camacho a couple weeks ago, and I was like, God damn, there's a lot to go through here. You're staying 4 times as much on these? God dang.
Yeah, probably 3 or 4 times as much, if I remember correctly, on both of them.
Whew. That's something else, man.
And then you should see like the Supra Mark IV. That one has a scary amount. I think it was like 50 or something spoilers.
Jeez, 60 spoilers? Good lord.
50, 60, something like that, if I remember correctly.
So that's where you get into like options. $500,000 to customize type shit.
I think it's like more 80K if you get every option.
Wow.
The price is really dependent on the price of the vehicle, so.
Sure. That's wild, man. Shit, that's like, crazy.
Cosmetic and bodywork on the Yosemite was 35K.
Oh, right on.
And it's an 80,000 vehicle, so
Huh.
it's almost half the price for just paint, headlights, bodywork, all of that.
Yeah, I
It's
had
very
my
fun.
Camacho in here, man. I was at like, I mean, I got like half of my motor tuned up, and fucking, it was like 50 grand. I was like, good lord, man.
Yeah, currently I only have brakes and turbo on mine. I'm probably gonna upgrade it soon. I didn't want to go full out. I wanted to be able to upgrade it slowly. Just
Yeah, little by little. I
even
get
though
that.
even though I have the money, but didn't want to go all out and then get bored. I think it's up to like 1,000 miles or something on that thing.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
that
that
looks
little
cool
thing.
when it goes out the back, dude. That's sick. Yeah, man. Plus, I mean, I could park this thing that looks like a normal car. You know what I mean?
We are good to go. Make sure to park it up,
Yep.
and you have a
Thank
good
you
day.
so much, man. You're an artist. I appreciate you. Bro, the luggage on top is perfect. Okay, so it's not noticeably faster. Brakes feel better. It's not like crazy faster by any stretch. But it looks like a legit local car now. Look at this with the roof rack. Who would put a roof rack with fucking luggage on it? This is the most incognito weed selling car you'll ever see, dude. Alright, we gotta go over to the pizza place. We got to park the car up real quick just to get it saved in, you know, parked and saved. And then we've got to, actually I'll probably do it at Mirror Park. And then I've got to start doing some Ron, man. Get my Rons in. Cheap though, $5 grand to soup it all up. That'll work. That's like one Ron run. I gotta do a Ron and a half run today anyway, so easy peasy, bro. Ooh, it handles good on the turns now. It's like stiff on the turns instead of like loose and sliding. I like it. It's got like a front bumper and like fucking fancy boy exhaust, but then it's also got luggage on the roof. It's a walking contradiction. I love it. And then if cops ever hassle me when I'm dealing and I'm in his car, like I'm driving away from an area where I've been dealing and the cops come and bother me, I'll be like, man, my girlfriend just kicked me out, man. I'm fucking living in my car. It's a fucking Panto. I can't even stretch out. Like the luggage on the roof, it's a total alibi, dude. Full alibi. It's perfect. Bro, I gotta grab beverages. Hold on. For all of you wondering what I was talking about the other day, Canada Dry ginger ale. Oh my god. Cranberry ginger ale. Ooh. Ooh. It's delicious. It's going good. Yes, go. How's it going, buddy? Morning. Dude, I just got my Panto all the way souped up. Engine, cosmetics, everything. Check it out. It looks like a family mobile. I put fucking luggage on the top. The most incognito dealing car ever, dude. All you bums on your Sanchez's looking like everybody else, being super fucking obvious when you're dealing. Watch me pull up in this fucking suburban nightmare car, dude. This Panto with luggage on the roof. Park that in the parking garage. No one will, one, no one will steal it. Two, no one's gonna expect it has, you know, weed in it. It's the ultimate undercover ninja car, dude. Yeah, your ankle's doing better? Nice. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, dude. I got like cool boy spoilers on this thing, dude. Off-road tires. Come on. See how fast it can go too. We're hitting the freeway right now. Let's see how fast we can get going. Yeah, huh? Nothing like being injured up, dude, and feeling sore and stuff. That's the worst. It's green and gray. It's weed colors, you know? Gray like the cash of a bowl, and green like marijuana. It's my weed car, dude. Alright, used to be able to go about 94 miles an hour, so let's see how we're doing now. Well, still feels like it's going about 94 miles an hour. I don't necessarily have to have the luggage on the roof, but I feel like with the luggage on the roof, if I ever tip this thing over, which I feel like it's pretty hard to tip over a Panto, but if I did tip over this Panto, with the luggage on the roof, it's going to help course correct. Like it won't stay on its top. You know what I mean? Like you can't put this thing up. You can't flip this car upside down when it has luggage on it. I don't think. That was a rule for online that may or may not work in this server. I'll have to test that theory at some point by taking it off some sick jumps, but for right now, it helps with my incognito shit. Like you see this car, like I'll pull near with some lights so you can see, but you see this car pulled up in a parking lot. It does not look like a personal vehicle. Like no one will think this is a personal vehicle when it's pulled into a row of cars. Like, who's putting a luggage rack with full of luggage on top of their car? Nobody. I'm fucking brilliant, dude. I'm the smartest man alive. Put this car right over here, watch. Now pick out the custom car, dude. I mean, with those three cars, I guess you can kind of pick out which one's custom. But like, if you're just driving by, nobody's, you know what I mean? Nobody's gonna think that's a custom car, dude. It's fancy, but you'd have to really be paying attention to realize it's fancy, you know? Okay, so group challenges today. One of them is runs from Ron, so I'm gonna take care of that. My dailies, I haven't really checked. That hasn't popped yet, I don't think. I have 4 hours till I can pop another one of those, so I can get fresh dailies. I did the 1 out of the 4 dailies of yesterday that I actually liked, so. I did my first grow in our warehouse. That went smooth. Only lost 1 plant. But that was mostly because my computer got weird. I was unable to, I had Miracle Grow on me, I had water on me, I was unable to like feed the plants. I was like, what the fuck? At a certain point, like stage 3 too, and I was like, oh no! So I quickly logged out of the game, logged back in, and like, squared that up, but for a second there, I was like, oh no, I'm fucked. And then I realized we're good. And the party yesterday, alcohol is the best medicine. There you go. That should do it, huh? So I did my first grow, 10 plants. I got 2 boxes. Forgot that I had, oh my god, I keep doing that. I now have 4 boxes at my apartment that I need to break down and sell. 2 brand new ones. Scotty Plays, what's up? Hi. I had 2 new ones yesterday, or from today, and then I have 2 from back in the day that I've been saving for a while. House blends, you know, house strains, if you will. The plan is to come to America soon, where we don't know, but we want to go. Okay. Oh, you don't know where you want to go. Well, I mean, shit. If you think I'm going to recommend Washington, I'm not. This place sucks. It's not the spot. Let me just put that out there. It is not the spot. Oh, motherfucker, I went the wrong way. Now we gotta try and do this. This is gonna be a problem. Boy, I failed the shit out of it, didn't I? Nice. I'm an excellent at driving these trucks. Get out of my face. Drive through America. That's the move. There's a lot to fucking see. Every place has some cool shit, for sure. There's a lot of places to see. Not a bad idea. The middle's not super exciting. Of the country, the middle of the country. It's not super exciting. There's stuff there. There's cool stuff if you're really looking for certain things, you know, if you're really, like, you know. But for the most part, the middle of America is pretty blah. Kind of the outer edges of the country that are exciting. We call them the flyover states, where, like, you know, nobody really goes there. Everybody just flies over them on their way to the cool states. I'm trying to think where I'd want to go. Watch a Bulls game. There you go. Cincinnati for the Bengals. Fucking A. Natty and Chicago. That's right next to each other. That's like you could drive from one to the other in a day, probably. Those 2 are pretty doable for sure. If you're on that path, if you're starting at Chicago and going down to, I think you go, I mean, bro, geography's not my fucking best subject. Pretty sure you go down to Ohio, though, to go to Natty. Then you should just keep going down. Hit Graceland, hit fucking, hit Florida, move across, hit Texas, fly out, dude. That'd be a fucking trip, dude. There's a couple of whatever states there, but like if you're going down like say Illinois down to like Ohio to Natty, that might even be like lateral almost. You could head down towards the Carolinas, bro, or like into the Tennessee area, catch some like Nashville, catch some country music, and then like head down to Florida and get to. If you hit Florida, you're in one of the most reckless states in the country. Like that place is a fucking party, dude. Expensive, but a party. I've been to Florida. I went to South Beach, the most expensive fucking part. There you go. Yeah, like if you were doing that, if you're on that trajectory, going Bulls to like Chicago to Cincinnati, if you're on that trajectory, there's a whole trip that takes you down to the dick of America, down to Florida, bro. That'd be a fucking cool trip. Yeah. Well, I mean, Miami's on the trajectory of your Chicago and Cincinnati. San Francisco would be the complete other side of the country. Now, there is a way to go Chicago, Cincinnati, and then up to New York. But then, like, bro, if you're thinking San Francisco or Miami after New York, like you're thinking crossing. Well, New York to Miami isn't crazy, but it's pretty crazy. New York to San Francisco is literally the entire distance of the country. Like that would take you 5 days. I mean, it's doable. Texas as well. Texas is pretty fucking far away from New York as well. And a camper though, that is a doozy. Chicago and Natty is really simple though. Those are like not crazy far apart. Again, I'm not a king of geography. I couldn't give you the miles or anything, but if you have a month, I think Natty, dude, I think Chicago to Cincinnati to New York, down the coast of East Coast to Florida would be a fucking dope trip. You could do that in a month and like really spread it out and spend time in each state and shit. That could be a very cool trip. And then make a second trip a different time for the West Coast. That's what I do. But to go from Florida to Texas is like you're crossing 4 states right there. That's a fair distance as well, I feel like. Maybe if you look at a map it doesn't seem like much, but it's a fair distance. Again, not a master of geography by any stretch, but like I've been on a fair amount of road trips in this country, and I've also flown some places too. I didn't drive to Miami, I flew to Miami, and it was the longest flight I've ever taken in my entire life. That was a doozy. Then we got on a boat and went to the Caribbean, so that was sick. But I loved Florida. I get why people move there. The weather's gorgeous, the women are beautiful, but fuck if you can't. I mean, now it's the whole country, but at the time, this is like 10, 12 years ago, you couldn't buy a hamburger and a milkshake for fucking hamburger fries and milkshake for two for less than like $80. It's like, good lord. It was just at a normal like Johnny Rockets fast food restaurant, yeah, but it was in like South Beach. And I think we spent $70-something on 2 hamburgers and 2 milkshakes. I was like, what the fuck? Blew our minds. It was like, what the like, we had to break 100. Like, wait, what's going on? They barely gave us any change back. We're like, what the fuck? We looked at the bill. We're like, oh, that ain't right. We're like, that's some bullshit, dude. 2 burgers, 2 milkshakes should be like $20 tops. But we were in like the, South Beach, rich area of Miami, to be fair, but still. My takeaway from Miami was gorgeous, incredible, beautiful, expensive. That was my takeaway. Just a bottle of water, like going to get a Gatorade. Expensive. And that was a long time ago, so I can only imagine now. dude, I don't want to. I don't know. There's about 1,000 places I'd want to see. I did notice the trash trucks are back. I don't think they're as lucrative as they used to be. They've been retooled, refixed, reimagined, if you will, in the city. They've tweaked them for sure. Because there are not that many people doing them, so they must be tweaked. They must be like less profitable or something. There's so many places in the United States I haven't been to, and I live here, that like I'm not ready to do any international travel for another 20 years probably. I mean, I did the Caribbean just because we were on a cruise or whatever, you know. But and I am cruise people. I'm the kind of motherfucker that does a cruise. I like a cruise. I think cruises are fun. I had a good time on it. But that was the only time I worked. Me and my brother Dirt are talking about maybe doing an Alaska one out of Port Seattle. You know, so we don't have to like. I had to fly to Florida to get on the cruise ship, so because that's like one of the big ports for cruise ships in our country. Is Alaska? Is Florida rather? Another one is like our port actually here in Seattle, which is like 40 minutes from where I live. So like my brother and I were talking. We were like, dude, we could do like a 7-day Alaska cruise like out of our out of Puget Sound, out of the out of the Sound for like fucking reasonably priced. He's like, you want to go up and see some like snow-capped bullshit up in Alaska, like some fucking Everglades and ice sheets and fucking polar bears and shit. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll go see some fucking polar. I was like, dude, a cruise where it's hoodie weather? Fuck yeah, dude. That sounds like my kind of shit. I love a good hoodie weather cruise, bro. I'm into that. Truthfully, cruise is all about getting boozed up and eating food anyway, so it's like I wasn't really the outdoorsy guy. I wasn't really the lay down by the pool guy anyway, so yeah, I'm into it. So we might do that. I'm not sure if we need passports for that, because at a certain point I think we are in international water when we do that, but like I don't know how much of a stickler they are about it, because technically we're going from Port Seattle to Alaska and then back down, so it's not really, I mean, we're technically I think in the water out there in international waters, but like we're going from US to US, but I'll have to get a green card, my green card renewed, I should say. But we're thinking about that. But dude, there's so many places in the United States I want to see. I've only been to like most of the West Coast and then Miami. We flew into Miami. So I've been to Miami, like the rich part, and then I've been Arizona, grandma lived there, California when I was a kid, Oregon a bunch of times because that's really close to us in Washington, and of course Idaho because most of my family lives in Idaho. So like the whole West Coast side of the United States, I've been all up in that shit. But I'd personally like to see a lot of the flyover states. I think those would be very interesting on some like nobody goes here type shit. It'd probably be really cheap vacations. But then also I'd love to get to New York someday. Love to get to Chicago someday, obviously. Florida, Texas, all that stuff. I think that'd be very, very cool to see all that. Nashville. I think Nashville would probably be a cool city to see. Not even really a country music guy, but I just think it's got a good vibe, New Orleans would be a wild, 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 wild place to go. Mardi Gras, not even for Mardi Gras, just like on the off season when it's not Mardi Gras. I think it'd be cool to go down there and like see some, blues and jazz musicians and shit. Have a few drinks, like a gentleman. That could be very cool. There's just our country's versatile like a motherfucker, bro. There's so many different states with so many different identities, personalities, and like things to do. It's just crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. Like from state to state, you get a real difference in people, in food, in culture. It's wild, dude. Yeah, for sure. Well, that and they're like the two biggest cities in the country. They're the go-to cities in the country that everybody knows, Hollywood and the Big Apple. So, like, the whole world knows those cities. I've been to LA. I mean, I was there as a kid, when I went to Disneyland, like, with my family when I was a child. But I was relatively young, I don't think I'd want to go back there. That place is fucking falling apart since the whole COVID thing and all that shit. Like, that's been a mismanaged state for fucking quite a while, bro. It's actually a fucking dumpster fire right now with the homeless situation's out of control. The movie business is drying up. Not as much drying up as becoming modular and mobile. It doesn't require a place to go. You don't go to Hollywood to become a movie star. You can become a movie star anywhere. Like, the game has changed, you know? The way you make movies, the way people produce movies and buy movies and make movies and everything else, like, can be done anywhere now. I think people have realized. Technology's caught up. So it's not like you had to go to Hollywood because they had the big pictures and you can get the pictures. It's like that world doesn't exist anymore. Like, movies and stuff, entertainment and the like can be made literally anywhere. And is made in a lot of different places, especially because those other places are way, way cheaper than Hollywood. So Hollywood, and the idea of that whole state, California, is just dying. It's not the dream anymore. Nobody dreams of moving to California. They're like, dude, that place is a hellscape. Oh, for sure. No, you can go to places in LA that are exactly these pieces of this GTA map. 1,000%. You're like, yo, I know my way. You can be like, yo, I legitimately know my way around because I play GTA. Like, there are for sure parts of Cali where that's the case. But I'm just saying, as a state, like, it's not doing well. Like, that's not a place where you like clutch your pearls in that state, dude. That's a grimy fucking state right now. They're not doing well. I'm gonna get hit. Don't hit me. Grind the rep, double rep. It's double rep right now? Grind the rep. What do I have to do to grind the rep? What's up, Gage? How's it going, buddy? Yo, Gage, did you get my invite to like the chat, the Discord group chat thing? I accepted your. I don't know if you put one in to like join in or like you're in, right? Like, I got you in. I like did the things. I don't know how Discord works, but you're in the thing, dude. With the things. You're freaking saying never been in my whole life, but you won't know the way. Yeah, dude, never been there ever, and you can literally find your way around. There are large portions of this GTA map that are exactly California. Almost exactly California. Like the pier and stuff, that all literally exists, actually exists. It's a real place. And then the studio, like the Hollywood studio, like from the outside, and that part of the street and what have you, it's like, it's very much Burbank, and you'll be like, yo, this all looks familiar. So much of it looks familiar. I mean, Sandy is actually based off of a city that died out in the desert, that they, died over the whatever the fuck. Bro, this guy behind me needs to get off my back right now. I don't like going out this way. I'll go out this way, fuck it. What's the best way to grind the rep, since we have double rep right now? And how do we get double rep? Is that some magic shit that just pops off randomly, or did like we do something to get double rep? Because that's great. Yeah, so many places I'd like to see. I want to go to Detroit. I know that city was been dying for a while, but it's on a rebirth, dude. It's coming back. Detroit's coming back. And I'm excited about that, man. My Pistons are playing great, by the way. They won again last night. They've got like 6 or 7 wins already, dude. They only had 15 all year last year. But they've already got like 7 wins, I think. They got basically half the amount of wins they had the entire year last year, and there's only been like 10 or 12 games. I'm stoked. My Pistons are playing really fucking good basketball. So I'd love to go to Detroit, dude. Go see a Pistons game. Oh my god. That would be the dream, dude. Oh my god. that little area right there, man. I don't know. I like that little area right there. I know there's no garage around, but I like those little houses in there, man. That shit's cool. Arizona, I like Arizona a lot. I liked Arizona more than I think I realized. I've been down there a couple times. My grandma used to live down there before she passed. And we went down there to visit her as a family, but then once I went down there, you know, just as the cool grandson to spend a week with her. And I kind of really like it. It's an indoor culture in Arizona. While it's hot as balls outside, it's uncomfortably hot outside. I mean, it's a desert. It's uncomfortably hot outside. What's cool is that, like, everybody hangs out inside. Like, there's a real, like, you know, stay inside culture to that city, cause it's just, or that state rather, it's just so fucking unbearably hot to be outside. That, like, nobody's really outside. I mean, people are outside, but, like, I don't know. I like Arizona. I'm a fan of Arizona. It's got a bleak landscape as well. It's all just, like, sand and bullshit cactuses and stuff. I kind of like that part of it, too. It's a real departure from the crazy amount of trees and what have you we have up here in Washington State. We're the evergreen state after all. I mean, it's all trees up here. Alright, we gotta get gas to the next available gas station that I stop at. There's a gas station right over here. There is, right? Yeah, I want this gas station. I need to get gas. I'm like way too low on gas. I'm gonna go out of my way to grab some gas here.
Let's keep dreaming.
Try that wrap, double wrap. Yeah. I have to do a grocery trip today. That's the one thing I have to do. I have to go, not groceries, but like I have to get energy drinks for the week. Waters for the week. So I have to do like a work run and a load of laundry. Whites. I got a load of whites to do today. I got a load of whites and a trip to the grocery store for caffeine and water. Easy day though. Like as far as like errands and responsibility and adulting, pretty easy day. A light day of adulting today. So, but I do have it. I have to keep reminding myself, or I'll end up playing this till like 12 o'clock and being like, fuck, I'm tired, I gotta go to sleep. And then I'm like, fuck. I don't want to put off till tomorrow what I can just as easily do today, you know? Yep, I knew it was going to be this one up here. See, that's why I got gas over there, because this one is one where it's tough to get gas. It's too tight of a turn. Just getting in and getting out without detaching the trailer is hard enough. I didn't want to have to try and negotiate getting gas on this one. That turn is crazy, dude. I would do business behind this Ron. If I lived around here, I'd be like, yo, meet me behind the Ron. That's such a blind area back there. That's cool. I like that spot. I've never noticed it before. Down that freeway. There's no reason. I'll go over here. Easier. Not even going this way when they tell me to. Oh, motherfucker. I hate that hill. Every time. Every time that fucking hill. God, that's annoying. It's every single time. Not even taking that turn, which they want me to take. It's stupid. I'm taking this one. Probably could just go straight out of the freeway over there. If it'll make me be up here anyways. I took the long way. thought for sure I could train you. I was wrong. I thought for sure I could make that train. I was very wrong. I feel foolish. For a few more hours, is that right? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm trying to knock down this, the Ron for the group, right? So that's going to be some rep, right? So maybe this isn't the most efficient way to get rep. Maybe it should just be selling bags. Is selling bags more rep than running Ron? Or is it, are they comparable? I don't even know. Selling all morning, got barely any rep. Okay. Well, let's see what I can get for this Ron run. I'm not really sure how that all breaks down, to be honest. But I know that the daily, one of our daily activities is Ron, so I mean, I got the 20. The 20's almost done. I can get a 10 after it, no problem. So hopefully that gives us a really good amount, you know. Like the dailies, have you done the 20 poker without folding or whatever? That's a fucking easy breezy daily. Knock that down. I mean, maybe the dailies give us a nice chunk, you know? Here's to hoping the dailies give us a nice chunk of rep. That would be handy. You would think they would. You know, because they're like, you know, activities for the day, for like the whole day. You'd think they'd give a good chip, but I won't be able to find out for another, you know, little while. I still have another 10 run after this 20 run I'm doing, so. Probably be able to get 20 poker hands without folding done before I can finish up these Rons, and that would probably give you a pretty good idea how much the group can, you know, the group of, you know, goals or whatever can get you rep wise. I mean, if it's double rep, it's double rep on that type of shit, probably for sure, right? You'd think. Although double rep should be for every kind of rep. I mean, you get rep for selling bags, so like, what the fuck? Why doesn't that give you? I don't know. I don't know how it works, bro. You know me. I barely even look into the gang stuff. I knew I was in second at one point, but then Cash has passed me on the, you know, overall rep or whatever. But I don't know how that all just breaks down and how that works. I just know that you can count. Oh my God, the city's going to hell. You can count on me for fucking Ron runs. Whenever we get a Ron run, you can count on me, dude. I like doing Ron runs. I'm kind of the only guy that likes doing Ron runs, but I do. They're very relaxing, almost too relaxing, to be honest. I could fall asleep doing these runs, just especially if I haven't had caffeine, which I haven't. Not since yesterday, which means eventually today at some point I'm going to get a headache. Because I am very addicted to caffeine. So eventually my head will start to pound. That will be a whole big thing. mean, I grew in the warehouse this morning. That's got to count for rep, right? I grew 10 plants. I made 2 boxes. That's got to count, you think? The rep. Oh, these motherfuckers. They made me do the fucking freeway just to get to the gas station. God damn it. Well played, those stupid dirtbags. They caught me slipping. Normally I avoid doing this loop-to-loop nonsense when I go to this gas station, but they took me on a different path which forced me to take this road. That's bullshit, dude. Oh, you guys are jerks. You guys are absolute jerks. I wish the Ron Gas Company would cover my speeding tickets. I feel like they should. I'm at work. They should be covering these tickets. I don't know why they're coming out of my pocket. That's bullshit. So is the game falling apart like it is. That's also very annoying. You just earned double rep. It said something about you just earned double rep. That's good. I did something good. I helped. Look at that bullshit Panto. Oh my god, you see that bullshit Panto? Look at that bullshit Panto, dude. Your Panto's dog shit, guy. That guy's got a bullshit Panto, dude. My Panto's way better than that guy's Panto, dude. Just saying. Sorry, how the fuck is that not a... Okay, there it is. I was all the way in that circle. What the fuck are we doing here? I'm in it. I hit the button, didn't I? All right. That's a weird place to have a last stop for something like Ron, because now I gotta go across city and then up. It'd be very interesting to see where they suggest I go. So I have an idea how to get cross city and up, but I don't think it's gonna be the same one that they have. Well, maybe it is. Well, it looks like they're just gonna take me up the road here. I'll probably follow the red line. That seems like they got the right idea. Mistakes were made. Fuck you. He's flipping me off. I can't believe that. NPC is flipping me off, and I'm not doing anything about it. Shocking. I'm getting antsy pants in my chair right now. I'm at like 5 hours. I mean, I've only been live for 2, but I'm at like 5 hours in the city. I'm starting to get antsy pants a little bit. Okay, the cop's chilling. Not interested in giving me a hard time. Perfect. So I'm gonna run this right here. All the way up the freeway, dude. Yeah, I got breakfast burritos, dude. I got breakfast burritos in the fridge. The ingredients, at least, to build breakfast burritos. I'll let you know. Simplish ones. I mean, you know, I didn't get like hash browns or guacamole or sour cream or anything fancy, but, you know, eggs, sausage, cheese. What more do you need? That's a breakfast burrito right there. Boom, done. Little tapatio on top of that thing. Come on. I also cook the sausage with tapatio as well. So the sausage is kind of spicy. It's nice. Can you tell I'm hungry? Who can tell I'm hungry? Show hands. Plus, I'm an hour away from 5 o'clock, which is when I can go to the grocery store, which is when I like to go to the grocery store, when I have it all to myself. 4 hours away, 5 hours? 5 hours away from being able to do a laundry in. Last 2 bits of responsibility I have for myself to do them. The small, light little amount of adulting I have to do. Although I should probably do a load of laundry for hoodies as well, so 2 loads of laundry. Realistically, I should probably do a hoodie load with my overalls for work. It's been a few weeks. I wear the same pair of overalls to work every day, and I don't wash them, but every few weeks I'll wash them. So they can get kind of musty. I mean, they're work overalls. Like, they're supposed to stink a little bit. Like, it's like they smell like work. What do you want from me? But I should probably throw those in the wash. So when I do that, I generally put them in there with my hoodies and what have you, my zip-ups. This guy I got on could definitely be washed, probably. So 2 loads of laundry and a trip to the grocery store is what I have planned for today. That shouldn't take that long. I can knock that down pretty easily. I mean, the laundry's gonna take as long as the laundry takes. That's, you know, I'm trapped, held hostage by that machine for most of the day to get those clean for sure. But trying not to kill that biker so I don't get shot up by bikers right now. There's also a part of me that's like, fuck it, I'll just do the laundry on Monday. I'll do the caffeine, go get caffeine at the store today. laundry tomorrow. I mean, I still have Monday. That's my day off. That's like when I should actually do that stuff. Like, you know, or I don't stream on Mondays. I try, you know, usually I don't, unless I'm really engrossed in something, then I'll stream on a Monday. Like when I was first started playing roleplay, I was streaming on Monday, obviously. But I technically, usually, for the most part, don't stream on Mondays. But usually, most of the time. So if I'm not streaming tomorrow, then I might as well just do laundry.
How's
you
it
know?
going?
I've also low-key been playing San Andreas on my PlayStation. I bought that definitive edition a while ago. So I have like Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas. I have them all like remastered or whatever. I bought that package, you know, because that's how much I love Rockstar games. I'll just keep giving them money over and over and over again because I love their games so much. But I was playing yesterday for about 2 hours. I was playing San Andreas. I forgot how good that game is. That game's really fun. I mean, graphically, it's dog shit compared to this game, obviously. But like, if you're just not worried about graphics and you just want some fun, you know, play the missions and drive around the city and cause a little chaos, it's a fucking great game. It's still a great game. You know, caught up in the story. CJ. It's Grove Street Brothers out there protecting the streets, the ballers and whoever else. Whoa. I was tagging some baller tags, tagging over some baller tags, taking some territories and what have you. It was cool. I was having fun. It's been so long since I played that. I played that when I bought that remastered edition, definitive edition remastered thing, however long ago. I played it a certain amount of San Andreas. But yeah, it's been a while with that game. Good though. If I just want to get in the road, they can get in the road. Oh, I'll get him in the road. Don't worry about that. If they want to ride on the road, they can ride on the wrong side of the road and get hit by a car. That's how I feel about it. actually tired. I'm worried I might fall asleep driving this truck, dude. I'm actually tired right now. I've been up since 10:30. It's 4:17 right now. I woke up pretty early because there's things I need to see if John Jones won his fight last night, or if Stipe, I should say, won his fight last night. I was rooting for Stipe to clip him. He didn't. John Jones finished Stipe. Whatever, dude. I think John Jones runs through Aspinall too. I don't think there's anything like this motherfucker in. Then he gets a handful more fights, then he calls it a career, and that's fine. I just really want someone to knock his fucking head off before he quits. He's got that undefeated thing. It bothers me. Not a John Jones fan. I think he's a shithead of a human being. And while he has kind of embraced the bad guy a little bit recently, like for all those years of him being the biggest hypocrite in the world, talking about Jesus and shit, meanwhile hitting his wife and being a fucking shitbag, driving drunk and running over a pregnant lady and all that shit, like doing all that nonsense and then being like, us Christians need to remember to, like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, don't be that guy, you fucking two-faced fuck. So I really don't like John Jones. I was really hoping he got clipped by Stipe, but Stipe didn't get it done. You know, I still think Stipe's great, but like he didn't get it done, man. I'm a little bummed he didn't knock out John Jones. That would have been really good. I would have really appreciated that. I could have used that. And then Tyson fought like shit. The meme of the whole night is Tyson's asshole or butthole hanging out. In his post-fight interview. He's walking around with his butt out, dude. It's like, come on, bro. He's 60 years old now. He's got his butt out. What are we doing? So that part's kind of a bummer. Like the whole weekend, fight sport-wise, was just a bummer for me, dude. But I woke up a little bit early because I was like, I kind of like rustled in bed, and I could have kept sleeping, but I rustling around a little bit, and I opted to like, you know, wake up enough to like check to see about the John Jones shit. And I was just up by then. Like once I looked at all the info on that and what happened, who won and everything, I was like, nah. And then by then I was awake. I should have tried to go back to sleep. But I figured, fuck it, time to go grow in the warehouse, you know, like a gentleman. I did a little bit of that, and then a couple hours later I went live, and now here we are, almost 2 hours into a Sunday morning recording, I guess. And I'm fading fast. Part of it's no caffeine, to be fair. Part of it's I'm doing this running truck, I'm running Ron. I'm running a little Ron here. Running Ron is generally kind of like relaxing and chill and quiet. It's Sleepy Time Tea, dude. It's the GTA Highlife server version of Sleepy Time Tea, dude. It'll put you right out. Seven more deliveries. I get why truckers do meth. I understand why truckers do meth now, dude. It's like it's looking at all the road, watching the road pass by, dude, every time. It's like, bro. uphill. You know what doesn't help is I have the heat on in my apartment, so it's like it's getting nice and cozy warm in here. Got breakfast burrito ingredients in the freezer, in the fridge. I got a cozy warm apartment, dude. Alright, promise me if I fall asleep, somebody has to donate to wake me up, okay? Actually, my CloudBot doesn't even alert when I get a donation anymore, so that won't even work. I mean, yeah, no, it totally works. Do that. Legitimately fall asleep in this chair. I'm not even just saying that. Like if I had it tilted back, I could just be like, right now. Good thing I don't have it tilted back though, because I would legitimately fall asleep. That almost went bad for that guy. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time staying awake right now. Come on. Knock it off. I'll put my head down in my hands and just go to sleep on my desk here. We're not doing that. We got a truck to deliver, man. We got gas to deliver to the city, man. Wake up. Honestly, I don't really want to go to sleep even if I, like, you know, finish this run and, like, alright, I'll call it a day at 2 hours, guys, and, like, I don't really want to go to sleep. Like, that's not a good idea for me to fall asleep right now. That fucks my weekend up. If I sleep during the middle of the day, then, like, I'm up at weird hours, and it's like, if I'm up at weird hours, then I can't get things accomplished. I need to get more things accomplished in the morning, you know? Grocery store, and, like, be the first one to the laundry room so that I don't have to wait behind people all day. Have they grabbed their laundry yet? Have they grabbed their laundry yet? Going back out there to check every 10 minutes. It's super annoying. Just easier to be the first person in the laundry room, you know? Then everybody's waiting for me. All all of that requires me to be like, you know, early bird catches the worm and shit. But if I'm falling asleep right now, that's not good. That doesn't bode well for that. Because there's no late bird catches the worm. Because there's no late bird. You don't get to use the laundry room. People are sleeping, you know? So it turns into a whole different can of worms, if you will. You know, 2 hour nap wouldn't kill anybody, right? 2 hour nap wouldn't ruin anything, right? I mean, you know. I'm old, bro. Old people like to take naps. We're napping type. I'm at napping age. 5 deliveries left? Okay, let's go. Here we go. Big push. Final push. Dude, I don't even have a couch. If I had a couch, oh boy, I'd be in trouble. Imagine I have a couch right behind me. I could just go jump on and be like, get a couple hours of sleep. Oh, I'm daydreaming about a couch right now. I don't have one. I have a couple of leather chairs over there. So I don't like people to get too comfortable in my house. I want them to get in, say hello, socialize. Oh, it's great to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. All right, well, kick rocks. Get the fuck out of here. Couches lend themselves to people lounging around all day, you know, busy bodying up, napping when they come over. It's like, nah, dude, come over to my house and nap. I've had people do that. Lots of people do that. Come over and be like, oh yeah, chat for a while, and be like, just fall asleep on my couch. Like, motherfucker. Now I gotta be quiet in my own fucking house. Fuck that. They're gonna put me in the same spot at the finish of this one as we did on the last one, I think. talk about being on autopilot. Like, I don't know how I'm doing this, by the way. I'm literally half asleep. I keep saying literally. What am I, that guy from The Office? Or Parks and Rec? Been driving all down my hands with on the wheel. That song's in my head right now. You guys know the song all the time? We're driving all down my hands with on the wheel. Damn, 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 damn. My baby calls that you need me. So it's half past something and I'm switching gears. Isn't that the song? Something. And I've been rolling so you know the song. Radar Love? Is that Radar Love? Radar Love. I think it is. I've been driving on that lane with on the wheel. Everybody out of my way. I'm not playing games. Lose or lose it, I don't got any brakes. Can I make it all the way back without getting gas? Probably, right? Yeah. I should be able to if I just follow the red. If I just follow the red line, everything will be just fine. It's all I really have to do. I've been driving all night. Okay, sorry. I'll quit singing. My bad. I've been driving all down my hands with on the wheel. Psych. Gotcha. You were pranked by the best. Look at all those speeding tickets. I might end up losing like $3 grand by the time I get out of this damn city. No wonder my runs aren't that lucrative. I lose like, $2,000 just running all the cameras or whatever. Oh, thank God. I was like, I don't have time for being pulled over right now. You just earned double the reputation. Nice! I'm earning double the reputation! It just keeps popping up every once in a while as I'm doing this. So I don't know, maybe it's just, over time or something. Oh, good Lord. Start car flying into the other lane? That was crazy. What the hell was that? Rain all over. When I'm something, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Had to happen. Involuntary. Can't control it. Wish I could. Why do they all pretend like they're about to turn off? Why does every car do that? Like, so stupid. Like, psych! What are you doing? Why are you being a dick? Get out of the way. Explosive load. Done. Bro, I'm always proud of myself when I do that. Nice. Someone's doing the poker right now. Beautiful. Okay, cool. What do I have for dailies? Are we still waiting on that? Yeah, we're still 3 hours away. Well, I think I might take a 3-hour nap, guys. I'm tired. I'm worn down. I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely shattered. No, I want to have a couple breakfast burritos and maybe take a nap for a couple hours. I'm gonna try and get back on like maybe like before a couple hours before the restart, and then try and catch the restart so I can get some things done today. Move some weed and whatnot, but maybe do some trashing. But right now I'm fading fast. I gotta get a little sleep while my apartment's nice and warm, and get a couple breakfast burritos in me and take a nap, dude. That's the plan. In fact, I don't even have to. I was like, a part of me is thinking I got to go grab my car over here and go park it. I don't have to do that. I can just be done right over here. I think we're going to do that. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope everybody has a great rest of their Sunday, by the way. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you're supposed to do. Hold on, where's that button? There's that button. Thanks for watching. Hit the screen, final screen. There we go. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Follow the Instagram if you want to. Totally up to you. For now,